This one's for the wicked, there's no time for rest.
Now is the time that we put to the test. Who is the best in Jest?
Oh man.
Come on.
Welcome to a hot and saucy episode of the Best in Jest. Best in Jest? More like best in Jestin' my bestin'.
Oh.
Best in jerkin'. Chicken. It's a food episode. No. I hope it all lines up. This might accidentally come out during like St. Patrick's Day.
Right.
But February, love, romance.
Yes. And who's best to talk about such a thing than two guys with a podcast?
Two guys with a podcast.
Yeah.
So we didn't really prep anything to really talk about. I thought maybe we could give our thoughts on love.
Well, Valentine's Day sucks.
It does.
It was my first experience of like panic in my life.
Okay.
You would be in first grade. You were like a kid, and people would start handing out those cards.
That's kind of fucked.
Wasn't that a lot?
Children should not have to be going through like, oh, I didn't get any fucking Valentines. Come on.
Yeah, and even if you did get one, sometimes you didn't want to get one because like I'm in first grade. I don't want to talk to fucking girls, and then you'd get one and you have to do some pseudo fucking.
Yeah, it is a weird.
It's odd.
It's a weird thing because it's not like, it'd be one thing if it's something that is like socialized when you become an adult, like Christmas. It's like, yeah,
Right.
have the little kids learn about Christmas because gift giving and reciprocal, like, exchange of gifts and you grow up and Christmas is a thing. But like, it's not like you grow up and then Valentine's as an adult is like, well, yeah, you give out it. You participate less and less in Valentine's, I would say, the older you get. So it's weird that you're making the kids have to like pick and choose and write Valentine's and give it out and stuff.
It felt forced. I was like, I always felt like I had to like participate in this weird anxiety-inducing event that I just had no interest in.
So beyond the scope of, because even like people in our 30s, right, our peers and stuff, I would say like, do we even know what love is?
No.
Right? I mean, that's such a hard thing to analyze. So it's like, you know what? Let's get the kids to understand.
There you go.
The adults teaching the kids about Valentine's probably maybe have not even experienced love in their life.
Yeah,
Off to a real optimistic, bright start to today's episode.
Well, I mean, how can you talk about Valentine's Day and not talk about...
Do you believe in soulmates? Like your one true love? Like true love?
I don't believe in love at first sight.
No.
But I do believe in soulmate.
So no?
No, I wouldn't say so.
No.
I need to get to know people. I think that's like my thing is talking to folks.
Well, I think, I don't know, is this controversial or not controversial necessarily, but a hot take. Do most adults believe in like true love? No, I don't think so, right?
The cynic approach is no. They don't.
Let me flip it on you.
Oh.
Okay?
Uh-huh.
I don't believe in true love, and I think that is a romantical perspective. Because true love, great. My one true love is in the hills of Mongolia that I'll never meet.
Yes.
Whoops. Fuck me, I guess.
Yeah.
I think it's romantic to think I can find and breed true love wherever I might happen to find it.
True. Dang. He's on it. He's on it. I mean, I don't know. I've only had weird experiences like it's like high school. Did anyone have like a crush on you in high school? Did you ever go through any of that shit?
High school, in hindsight, maybe, but not.
You missed some signs?
I missed a couple signs, big billboard signs, maybe.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. People had a crush on me in high school, and I had to dodge around that because I don't like the people in fucking high school.
Dude, I wanted to play Halo.
Yeah, I want to go home and play the new Black Ops, man. I didn't want to fucking...
Crackdown.
Oh, shit. Crackdown.
Sorry, can't go on a date.
I'm playing Crackdown. The hit game Crackdown? Heard of it?
The Volk are on running amok. I gotta shut it down and play the Halo 3 beta on Crackdown 1.
Yeah, I didn't want any of that shit. I remember finding it really annoying. Like someone having interest in me. What a fucking awful concept I had.
I guess, people, obviously it's like a thing you mature through it differently, and people like experience it at different points. But I definitely was not like, I think this quote unquote stereotype depiction is like, you're in high school, you're just going through puberty, and it's like, you're a horn dog. Dude, I was not. I really was not.
I was like a zombie.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
And, quote unquote late bloomer or whatever, because it's not like, well, everyone should be fucking in high school or something like that. Yeah. But not that I regret it, but it definitely is like, I just, again, speaking of romance relationships and stuff this episode, not that I wish I was a big slut in high school or college, but I do wish I dated a little bit more.
Me too.
Because, again, I wasn't really interested then. And it's not like I'm super interested now. But now that I am most interested in, like, work, probably, I'm not really, dude, I'm not going to go out and try to date a bunch of fucking people and do that.
Yeah.
But when,
all the time in the world.
When I had all the time in the world, and the biggest thing I had to worry about is what flavor Totino's pizza roll my mom was going to heat me up after I played a Halo multiplayer session. Maybe I should have gone on a few dates, man.
Yeah. I missed some life experience for sure. I didn't go on any dates in high school. None. Literally zero.
Yeah.
Does that make sense now with where I'm sitting? I don't know, but it was a shit show in high school. I didn't care, but also I was just like petrified. Just didn't want to do it.
I was not that interested.
Yeah, you just didn't get fucked.
I've been in like only 2 relationships in my life.
Same.
And all fairly long term. Mm-hmm. So definitely not. Surprise, surprise. Professor Lando isn't a player or whatever. But
is that a green flag? Doesn't matter.
I don't think it matters. Green flag, red flag. I mean, okay, well, now we're getting a little judgy, but I guess, man, well, my perspective shifts as I get older. At this point, I would probably say I would rather date someone with more experience than less.
I agree. Yeah.
Because I just don't have the time to go through,
no teaching, everyone needs to be on the same page.
Well, I can't take you to pho on the first date. Come on. Like, we got shit to do. Dude, it's right there. It's cheap. Come on.
We're, I wouldn't say we're old, but we're, older, at this point, fucking Christ, right?
Yeah. God, is this episode going to come out before or after that one? I don't want to spoil anything, but we had recorded something that involved Tinder.
Yep.
Dating apps and such. And I was actually shocked by, so apparently the usage of Tinder and dating apps in general was just way more than I ever thought.
Yeah.
And I've never used them.
I used Bumble. I used Tinder. There's another one.
Fucking bumblebees out there.
The Bumble one was, I think that's the one where the girl messages you first, which was like some like allure or something. That didn't work, by the way.
Why would any? Okay, whatever.
It didn't work.
Yeah,
it didn't work.
Okay.
I don't know what the draw was. I guess like, well, you send messages to the girl and the girl doesn't respond. I'm like, I think it definitely has to do more with you than like the fucking like apps, structure. That didn't work. And then I did Tinder multiple times, and you get shadow banned on that app. You get like,
what the fuck were you doing on these apps?
You get blacklisted if you swipe too much.
Oh, you gotta pay like Twitter for their battle pass.
And you gotta get the premium,
their battle pass,
and then they put you at the front of the fucking line, which is crazy.
I would love like a Black Mirror-esque Tinder battle pass. I'm fucking, and I look up and I see the bar and I'm like, oh my god, I just unlocked Chicken Hat. Come on. If I last 10 more minutes, then I'll get the golden pants.
I mean, there was another one that, was it Hinge? I think Hinge was it.
Well, isn't there like a, for professionals? There's one where it's like for bougie professionals.
Oh, Jesus.
Or something like that. Like God. A LinkedIn version.
Oh, really?
What if I had to make a new version of a dating app?
Yeah, let's hear it.
So they have one for gay people already.
Mm-hmm.
They have one for bumblebees, apparently.
Yep.
For professionals, I think.
Yep. Christians.
Yep. Furries.
Do they not have one, you think?
They have to have their systems.
Yeah, they have to.
That community. There must be like in the know ways to.
Yeah. They're chatting on something I don't even know that exists.
I would call it
Ooh.
The furry dating app. I would call let me think about this. I would call it Unleashed.
Oh my god.
Unleash your inner romantic. Arf! That's a good one.
That's really good.
Unleashed.
Sounds a little violent.
Oh, unleash the beast.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
That's really. What about dating app Battle Royale?
How does that work?
It ends up being like a blind date. You don't get to pick, but you somehow go through all these people and they go through all these people.
Oh, like those game show things where
But it's online.
Yeah.
But you have to do like a game. Like it's like PUBG or some shit.
Oh, you play PUBG.
Or a game like that. Like
for gamers.
Yeah.
Oh, the dating app for gamers.
Oh, they have that. What would that be called?
Valorant.
That's true.
I can't stand that game.
Dude, what the fuck?
I tried to get in that game so many times.
What the fuck is going on over there?
Do you want to play a game where you have to walk really slowly and when you shoot, your bullets don't go when you aim?
Yeah.
Valorant.
Okay.
Cool.
That sounds good. That sounds good. And I beat the love of my life also there.
Yep. Yeah, I don't know. True love. I think that I believe in like not true love, but I look at like the people around me, like my parents, and there's definitely like for one, I'm like similar to my mom.
Yeah.
And then I see the person she married, and I would think like, yeah, I could see myself dating and marrying someone that's like that person my mom married, because like I'm similar to my mom and the personality traits. Like there's definitely like types of people that go well with other types of people.
Yeah, for sure.
What do you think that type of person is for you?
Oh God.
Someone like me.
I'm not kidding. I'm not.
No, that's not a joke. That's
no,
not like.
I agree.
We're not trying to farm heated rivalry +1s or anything right now. But
well, it's about like, well, for one, you know, there's like, I think in a lot of, to keep balance, there needs to be a person that kind of has like their shit together, and then a person that's like maybe a little more aloof or has their little.
Dude, I agree.
Yeah,
and
right?
I hate to say it because I don't want to like feel like you're trying to force people to fit these like archetypes or whatever. No. But I would say there's always like the quote unquote strong personality,
right,
and the quote unquote more like easygoing personality.
Yep.
Are you the?
I don't see. I feel like I could go either way, but personally, I want someone that has their fucking shit together. And not because listen, I got my own share of slew of little things, and it's like, yeah, I could probably be the rock, but I wouldn't want to be, and I think that's the trick of it. So, I think that makes sense.
You want like a Diane Foxington in her power suit?
Oh yeah,
dinner at 7.
That's right. Yes, ma'am.
We met on Unleashed.
We met on.
I'm kind of weird because I'm kind of like, I don't know. I feel like I'm a little bit of everything in the same way.
Yeah.
Like I feel I could do like if I had to do that, like quote unquote, wear the pants, so to speak.
Yes.
I think I could and would, and at the same time, I don't wanna.
See, that's me, dude. Absolutely, that's literally it. I don't wanna.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think. We're gonna get super specific to like my own experience, which I guess is the point. But
okay,
probably it's like work.
Yeah.
Especially with my line of work, trying to find someone like to be understanding, that kind of thing. Probably is the most difficult. Probably not gonna find the girl next door at church to jive with the Professor Orlando podcast thing, right? I need every Sunday I gotta go have brunch with the in-laws or something.
What's a furry?
It's like, no, listen, babe, click-through rate. Like,
right,
I don't know.
3 out of 10.
Right. No, sorry. Oh, 3 out of 10.
That's good.
I'd be celebrating.
That's why I said it so happily.
Let's go out to eat. Yeah. But I guess like as a, so unrelatable of a conversation, but like as a content creator, or I guess a creative, I guess that could be relatable. You know, if you're a creative person, I think from my experience with relationships, the hardest thing to deal with, I guess, is just that for a quote unquote normal person, life has a rhythm to it.
Yeah.
And as a creative person, life has no rhythm. The opposite of rhythm.
Chaos.
Yeah. And it's not that I don't think I'm an organized person or messy, but like what I find hard to describe to like not creative people is that I could see how it easily comes off as me just being a lazy piece of shit, right?
Sure.
But like when it comes to me, it's a big wave.
I get it. I'm the same way.
And it's like, and I try to do it, and then it like dissipates, and then I enter this. I crash, and then I play Arc Raiders for 3 weeks straight, and wake up at 1 p.m. Like a little exaggeration, but
is it creative, or do we just both have ADHD?
Is that ADHD?
Not to psychoanalyze or whatever, but I have ADHD, and I do that shit all the time. My creative flow is nothing. Oh shit, everything at once, and then I do it.
There's no way. You're telling me there are creatives out there that like can just sit down, time to do it, and then can just conjure it up and do the thing and be like, I'm done.
Maybe
if you're like an in-betweener and like an animator
I don't know who
does
the fuck
in-between.
That would be.
But like when you have to conjure up a script or...
Oh yeah, I mean I have... Yeah, nothing hits me until the last possible moment. And then it's all...
Okay, well you have done some... I've been a bad example on you particularly.
What do I call
which
that?
I'm not.
What do we call that?
Pulling a Professor Lando, which is not like a good thing, which is procrastinating until the absolute last moment to put together a project.
Yeah.
Because you've seen me do some heinous crunches.
I have.
And I don't do those anymore.
Yeah.
But you will do those.
Still do
And
them.
then you say, I'm pulling a Professor Lando.
It's not that you influenced me. It's more of that.
I normalized it to you.
You gave it a name.
And I did. And like you also, it's like, oh, it's possible.
Yep.
Let me do it.
It's true. I mean, I still do it, but it's like I've always been project. There was a time where I had to make this was my first Professor Lando. It didn't go well, so spoiler alert. I had a science fair project in high school. I had to make from scratch a catapult. I told my dad at 8 p.m.
Oh.
The night before the science fair and said, Dad, I need a catapult in 7 hours. A whole catapult.
I mean, my mother is probably, Mom, I need a whiteboard. Where are we going to get a whiteboard at 9 p.m.?
Right.
On a Sunday.
We just thought parents could like...
Help me, Mom.
Just animate whatever the fuck we needed.
Yeah, I need a fully animated 24-hour project.
Yeah, and 60 FPS.
Didn't exist at the time in the 90s.
But my dad made that catapult. I didn't do it.
And they did do it. Is the
the
thing.
He Professor Lando.
I don't know where she got the whiteboard at 9 p.m. on a Sunday, but she got one. And we did it. And I got an A.
And we saw it was possible. I did not test my parents' limits like that ever again. That was a real bad night. It was popsicle sticks with wheels.
Yeah.
And instead of like a wooden thing, we just used a metal spoon attached to rubber bands and like a pulley system. I don't know how the fuck he did it.
I don't know how important it is, like the reward system on like a kid's development. And like I want to say it's different when it's your kid, but I'm not gonna fucking do that. Just get an F. Like I don't know if it's just maybe it's
I'm not making a fucking catapult.
A realistic thing and different times, but like me going through my life, I'm like, dude, whatever my kid's name is, Sasuke. I'm like, whether you get an A or F, it's not going to matter because education just isn't what it used to be.
Yeah.
Or something like that.
Sure.
I just think it'll rubber band around.
Some jaded millennial response.
Where, like, that was our experience as millennials. It's like, do X, Y, Z, and you will be rewarded if you work hard and didn't really pan out. I think it will, like, rubber band back. Like, AI and all this bullshit taking over. I feel like it's going to crash.
Yeah.
And, like, there's no doctors. So if you're the one kid who's like a child right now and you actually do your homework, you will be like so ahead of the curve in like 20 years from now, where you'll actually reap the benefits because everyone else has become like a brainless, stupid zombie.
Yep.
So actually,
Sasuke will thrive.
Guess I'm making the stupid catapult out of popsicle sticks.
I guess so. I mean, yeah, it just goes full circle. Sasuke will do well with my son Dovahkiin. That would be perfect.
And every now and then Kane brings over Sukuna. Have you ever had ever met any?
Oh, with those names? No.
No Soras and Rikus?
No Daenerys. No. Oh, I know.
Why would you choose that one?
They have that.
There's Daenerys?
Oh, yeah.
Man.
A few, I bet. Yeah.
If you're watching and you're a Daenerys, that's sick.
That is sick. Yeah. Yeah. Just don't watch the last season.
Ooh.
Still good.
If you were to name a child after
well,
you would know.
Huh?
You and Reese.
Yes. Yeah.
You guys are that.
Yes.
Kinda. It's kinda, you know.
Well, yeah. I mean,
you're not Ash Ketchum over here, but
no, yeah. Yeah. My brother and I are named after the characters from the Terminator. So Kylo Reese, the main character in the first, and then John Connor, Sarah Connor's son.
Which is so sick. That's cool.
Weird. That's like a.
It works.
It does work.
It's a nice reference to a thing, but also it's like a normal name. But if you're Boruto and whatever, it's
God, what would be what's a good fictional name for like a kid? Oh God, something like no.
I mean, what's your favorite thing?
I'm not naming him Swain. Jericho. It's just not gonna work. And you can't name
time
them.
For dinner, Sonic.
I knew it.
Get your brother Shadow down here right now.
Wait, hold on a second. No, jeez, they'd get beaten up.
This is why Robotnik's my favorite.
You have all of them. There's like 15. Where's Big? Big the cat is their name. Well, here's the thing. If someone was named Sonic and Shadow, you know, let's say like 16 years from now, they're in high school. Are they beaten up? Or are they cool?
There's no more school.
That's the real answer. When they put on their gas mask and go out into the waste.
Yeah, to walk through the...
They brush off a copy of Sonic Adventure found in the rubble. What's this?
Yeah. I think going back to the initial point, I guess the most important thing to me, would be like, which is just such a... I mean, I'm not going to say, like, it's life. Adult life is work and whatever. But, like, oh, man, that's not a fun answer. It's like, well, it'd have to be someone who understands my work.
Yeah.
I mean, that's definitely important, but, like...
Shit. That's just how it goes. I mean, there's no fun answer, really, you know?
Because when I was younger, I'd probably just say girl with big tits, but...
Mine was girl that liked video games.
Yeah, it's really changed.
Yeah.
Really changed.
I don't even care about I almost hope they don't play video games at this point, you know? It's like there's not
Dude,
like a job.
I don't play video games
right. I mean
anymore.
Yeah, I mean that's the
No, that's not true. I booted up Baldur's Gate again. Did you see me?
Did you get through character creator? You didn't.
I made the character, spawned in the ship and
Alt F4
and closed it.
Amen. That's how it works. Yep.
Yeah.
You'll pick it up in about 3 more years. Well, it's like, there was the girl that worked at GameStop, and I'm like, that's it. That's the perfect girl. The girl works at GameStop. I'm not saying that's a bad thing now, but that's how like small my range was when I was
a
in high
girl
school.
that liked video games.
Just like video game. Play video game.
I mean, I'm gonna talk in loose approximations, okay?
Mm-hmm.
You know, not that I'm actually whatever, but like, I think these days, I probably would prefer a quote-unquote normie.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Than like See, the reason I say like, well, I'm going to speak in approximations, whatever. I don't want to spawn some weird insecurities in people.
No.
Right. If you're whatever. Right. Like I don't want to say, oh, I want a normie girl next door. I don't want 57 like milkmaid looking fucking people lined up at my goddamn booth or something like that. You know what I mean? Like I'm not, know, whatever. But yeah, I want like.
Well, it's because we aren't the normies, and as far as it goes, Yeah. It's that balance again, I feel.
Let's do something more fun than like, oh, well, work is important. Let's go a little vain, a little, maybe just like what do you like?
I like, well, first of all, oddly enough, I don't want them to be like me. Is that normal?
Yeah, I think that's normal. Yeah.
I don't
More
want
granular though. You want someone who sings, do you want like, I don't know.
I find voice important.
Yeah.
I find voice important. Yeah. It's actually like up there. It's like if their voice
that sounds like this.
Like, yeah, that'll throw me off, man. I find voice important.
Oh fuck.
I don't want to date Glorpulon,
Stitch.
Yeah. I think that's like a big one for me, actually. Weirdly enough, I don't know.
I mean, I don't know if I'm not necessarily paying attention, but I think most people have a fine voice. Not very often do I meet someone where like, dude, shut up, ugly ass voice.
Well, even if it's not annoying, there could be like, like pitches or whatever.
So you like ASMR then?
No.
Probably?
No. But I have like preferential. I'm not gonna say, but I have preferences of what kind of tone and what kind of like level I like voices. Other than that, I mean, shit. Preferential? Like really preferential?
I don't know.
Shorter hair?
Like, yeah, I don't know. Just like for funsies.
Yeah.
Random stuff like that.
Just anything. Yeah, short hair has always been like a big thing for me.
If I can just diminish your choice right there.
Yeah.
That's just an every guy thing.
Oh, guys like short hair?
The weird thing is for a guy not to like short hair. Can we just be on? Like, I think every...
Are you sure?
Yes!
You like short hair more?
Kane, isn't short... Like, guys, people, can we just... Short hair?
Better.
Yes.
Is better,
Yes.
man.
Why?
I want to fuck dudes. I like my guys to be like women and my women to be like guys.
Oh.
Is that just if I could just generalize, and I think it holds true.
Am I like a woman? Kinda.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cause like that typical, like more stereotypical dude that's just like, ugh, I'm a dude. I like to fucking watch football and I'm big and hairy and fucking like, blah. I never hang out with guys like that. I've never liked guys like that.
Yeah.
And then the opposite, super like girl next door type, just overtly feminine type girls. I've never really hung out with those kinds of girls either. I hang out with more like, well, it might be because like, maybe that is a more of a symptom of like, I'm interested in nerd culture and like conventions and cosplay, video games and stuff. So like girls that are interested in that kind of stuff are a little more towards the center, and guys are going to more likely be, you know what I mean?
Yes.
So,
yes.
I don't know.
That could be. I get it, though. I know what you mean. That makes sense to me.
What are red flags for you personally?
Oh.
Right? For you.
Yeah, let me think of like a deal breaker standpoint. Hang on. There's something will come.
Oh, I bet something would. Chew too loudly. I'm talking about something like this, like doesn't have a car. What's something for you that like is like
not knowing how to drive is a big one, man.
Uh-oh.
That's a big one.
That's a lot of people.
Yeah.
A lot of people
There's
don't
a lot
drive.
of people these days that don't know how to fucking drive. I was just talking to somebody about this. About like folks my age don't drive. It's so important. I can't be driving somebody around all the time. And sure, I'll do it every now and again, but it's like, fuck, if you can't drive, you're like landlocked, man.
I mean, I definitely understand that. For me, I don't care. I mean, when I was younger, I was driving fucking like, oh God.
like crazy.
Like the things you do, right?
Yeah.
I didn't really mind that.
Yeah.
What do I mind though? For me, I'm trying to think of stuff that isn't just going to be like, well, obviously a catch-all for most people. I was going to say their family. Like, I don't know if I'm weirdly, people like to say I'm extroverted. I'm oddly introverted at times as well. Like, so much anxiety going over to the person's house and having to interact with their family.
Awful.
Like, if the family is too whatever, God, it's such a deal breaker for me. But again, who wants I like to date the person with the fucked up family. Like, of course people are going to say that. Well, not really a red flag for me, more of a preference, but it's really important that they have just a thing. A thing.
Yeah. That's a good answer. I think that's true. I think everyone should have a thing. First of all, it just makes things interesting.
Yeah. Yeah, I think for me, especially, again, I'm no like, God, I don't even know. I was going to say Jackie Chan for some reason. I'm no Jackie Chan, but, I have a weird job. I'm kind of like, I'm like a public figure and stuff.
Yeah.
I don't want the person to feel like they're like an attachment to like the carnival of Professor Lando. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But again, I think that's a normal expectation. I think most people would say. I feel like a red flag is like, she eats Ruffles. Red flag for me because of whatever reason.
Yeah, that's just like weird pet peeves.
Let me think. What it is, what we're contending with is we just simply do not have enough experience to be
I don't really
talking
know what
about
a red
this
flag
kind of
is.
stuff.
I mean, that's like what?
I've dated 2 people.
Yeah. I think my thing is like, what am I gonna say? Oh, they kill people. Like, yeah, of course the fucking red flag. I don't really know what else to really fucking say. The driving thing's a big thing to me, just in general.
I got a great one.
Okay.
Food.
Oh, here we are.
It sounds like something that is just like no big deal, especially when love is on the line. But I cannot be fucking like, if they don't like the food I like, or I'm going somewhere and I need to fucking substitute whatever, I'm sorry. Deal breaker. I know people can be like vegan or whatever, this and that.
Sure.
For me personally, I can't be doing that. I can't meal prep your special thing or go to I need to go get dim sum now.
Yeah.
I can't be doing that.
I think also it's like it just comes in line with like having the same interest, and that can kind of bond with somebody. It's like, well, we both like the same thing, and that's already like a plus, right? I totally agree with that. Food's a big one. Food's a real big one. Not even in relationships for my answers. Friends too. I want my friends to fucking drive and like what I eat. It's like all of it.
That's the thing, and that's why I'm saying like, oh man, we're not the best for this kind of thing.
No, I don't know.
I feel we're just making statements just that apply to our relationships in general, not even just romantic ones.
Yeah.
Because it's like I don't want to date an asshole. Well, I don't want to hang out with an asshole. I don't know.
Yeah. Do I do a Just Ask?
Yeah, maybe. Speaking of romance, maybe we can get some romantic themed Just Asks here. Maybe we can answer 1 or 2 and see if we can give people some life ruining advice about love.
Absolutely.
Here's a question from Shy Violet. They ask, what is the best way to approach someone / be approached as an introvert?
To be approached? Oh, I don't think that's... You either got to be approaching people or don't expect anything to happen, I feel.
What do you mean?
I mean, how do you make yourself approachable? Do you like kind of go like, oh, I'm here, come fuck me, like what? I don't know. Like,
so the question was,
how do you make, as an introvert, how do you make yourself more approachable or get yourself to approach other people? I think, I don't know. I'm not an introvert, really.
I don't even think I know what it means.
Like you're sitting somewhere at a cafe.
If I want someone to talk to me?
Yeah. To not to make it a gendered thing, but that sounds like a more girly thing. Like, I don't know if I'd have insight on like how to go to a cafe and make myself like look all cute to have some guy approach me.
I have no fucking
Because to
idea.
me, when I read that, it's all I'm thinking is like, how can I approach someone else? Well, okay, we can reverse engineer it. If I'm there and I want to approach someone, what would they be doing for me to feel comfortable to walk up to them and be like, hi there.
Okay.
One, no earphones, I guess. I know this is like
That's
super,
a big one. That's
super
big,
technical, but like don't wear headphones because if you have headphones on, I'm not going to approach you.
Yeah, they're distracted.
I hate to say it, but you got to look like you're kind of fishing for it, but not like, I don't know. I mean, that's so weird, but I'm going to look for someone who's kind of like, seems kind of like not too engrossed in whatever they're doing.
Yeah.
Because if I see someone and they're like clocked into their fucking laptop,
dude, I get this.
I am not going to approach that person. But if someone's there kind of, and see, this is weird because I don't know if I'm like not with the zeitgeist here. Because there's like big hate for like quote unquote performative people, like all these performative males at the cafe reading a book. But I'm like, that's who I would approach. Someone that's kind of like performing that they're open to whatever. Because again, if you're like some person out there and you're clocked into your stuff, I'm not approaching you. But if I saw a guy that's just kind of drinking a matcha latte and by himself, half reading a book, I'd be like, hey,
what are you reading?
What are you reading?
Yeah.
You know?
No, I think that's true. The locked in people are definitely the ones that are completely like, don't look too busy. Don't look too busy because that's like, I will never talk to anyone that looks busy.
I'm not going to talk to anyone eating as well.
That's yeah, because then they have, oh, fuck, yeah. Well, again, reverse engineering. I hate it when people talk to me when I'm eating. Waitress comes around and I'm fucking have a whole thing of sushi in my mouth. How's everything going over here? You know, just doing fucking hand signs, you know. I mean, I've only been approached a handful of times in my life, and
I've never. Well, that's not true.
What were we doing?
I can't give a relatable answer on that.
Well, you got dressed like fucking Vlad Dracula Tepish, you know. I don't know. They always ask about the outfit. That's it.
Well, for me, I would, in terms of approaching people, and I guess this goes the other way too. I talked about like, I'd go to a convention probably or something like that. It's like shared interest.
Yeah.
So for me, I'd be like, I don't know what scenario. Someone has a sticker on their water bottle.
Yeah.
I'd be like, oh shit, you like Adventure Time?
Yeah.
I don't know, you know, or like a band or something like, oh shit, like, oh, hey, I went to see them last month. I don't know.
Everyone's there for the same reason, so you can kind of find that common ground at least to start.
Oh,
right?
You like that? I like that too.
Yeah.
This is like, I'm no like red pill dating expert. We're like, this is how you're gonna do it. But I do think maybe you could fake it. It's almost like the Wikipedia game where you click on this, then that.
Yeah.
This is a way more active way of doing this, but if there's no like, yeah, it'd be perfect if someone had like a shirt of my favorite anime. Perfect. That's never gonna fucking happen. I would kind of, what are you listening to? Oh yeah, and something I've never heard of. Maybe.
Yeah. I
would say like, that's cool. So you like going to a concert? I would try to weave in, oh, I've never been to a concert before. What is that like?
That's good.
So even the total opposite of the scenario, you just try to like interject yourself as well as you can.
Yeah.
Which that's not, you can never explain that. That requires some.
Well, I think to add on to what you said, not to make everyone on earth sound like an asshole, but I think an inherently true statement that I've learned about people is people love talking about themselves, not in the most egotistical, like self-centered way, but it's the easiest thing to do. You know, talking to a person is hard, but talking about yourself to a person is easy because you know yourself the best. So so if you just kind of let them go.
Yeah, that's a good point. Like I imagine a scenario where a guy comes up to someone sitting there in a cafe.
Yeah.
And there's like two scenarios where like they see a sticker of like a show they like.
Yeah.
Right. One scenario where the approacher makes it about themselves is gross because they're like, oh, you watched that show? Well, let me tell you this. Blah, 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 blah. And it's like, ugh. And so instead, maybe it's like, oh, you like that show? Who's your favorite character? Like, you try to get them to talk. You don't want to be the one talking to them.
You make it about them and not you. Yeah.
Yeah. Me personally, again, there was a time where I felt like maybe this is the right way, but I don't know why I'm doubting myself. But what I see online and all this stuff, I'm starting to believe that people don't like directness, which is so crazy to me because I just cannot imagine a world where any person, man or woman, would not prefer someone going, I think you're cute.
Yeah.
Can I get your number?
Yeah.
You see all this stuff. It's like, oh, what if he checks my number like right then and there? Like all this crazy shit. It's like, okay, I don't really know what to really say about that.
Yeah.
I'm just going to assume most people are not just fucking insane freakazoids.
Yeah.
And that if they want to turn me down, they'll turn me down.
Sure.
Not some weird, oh, now I have to pretend and have this 14-step plan to just truly, I would say this exact thing. Literally what I'm about to say right now. Hey, I think you're cute. Can I get your number?
And
I would say that little, like, is that
yes
crazy?
or no.
Is that crazy? Is that fucking crazy? Hey, I'm sorry. Don't mean to bother you. I thought you were really cute. I saw you have a sticker that made me want to talk to you because I like that too. Can I get you?
Yeah.
Is that crazy to think that's like?
I wish if somebody said that to me, I'd be game.
That's the thing, man. If I'm thinking of myself.
Yeah. I would want
See,
directness.
this might be a gendered thing.
It
right?
could be, yeah.
For
definitely.
guys and girls, it's going to be different. But me, if some person came up to me and goes, I think you're cute. Can I get your number? I'd be like, wow.
Yeah.
I thought I was fucking butt ugly over here. Sure.
Even if I
Or
said no, I'd be flattered.
I would be flattered.
Yeah.
But it's different because I guess maybe the experience for girls is they just get pushed by like the entire Nurgle army or something.
Yeah.
So
yeah. You're right.
I guess. But I would just, and here's the thing, maybe yes, people do freak out more about that stuff. But wouldn't you rather be with the person who's going to take that directness well?
Yeah.
Like, do you really want to be with someone that you're going to have to fucking like craft a 14-step plan to not like freak them out like a deer at the headlights at a cafe? Wouldn't you want to just kind of keep going until you find someone that is either goes like, oh yeah, okay, or no, or whatever?
Absolutely, yeah, for sure.
I'd say be direct. Here's the thing. It's like Pascal's wager, or is it Pascal's wager? There's a Punnett square type of thing. It has to do with like, oh, does God exist or not, blah, blah, blah. You can apply it to everything in life. Super summary of it. It's like, well, if God exists or if God doesn't exist, wouldn't it be better to do it just in case he exists? Because the worst case scenario if God exists is you go to hell for eternity. So wouldn't it be better to live your life by like the most safest route? Which is a lot of problems to unpack there. But I apply that same thinking to everything. You're not going to be with this person anyways.
Yeah.
Right? Whether or not you approach them. Like if you approach them and they turn you down, well, you weren't with them anyways, so might as well try. Because there's a percentage chance that they might acquiesce to you.
Yeah.
You know? So,
yeah.
Just be direct.
I think so. I think it's good advice.
Easier said than done, of course. But
yeah. Oh, God. I find it very difficult.
Yes.
It's very difficult.
Yes. I mean, what would you say to that?
Oh, God. To be direct, or what would I say when I...
Yeah, I mean, do you think it's...
Are
you going to be direct next time you see someone you're interested in?
No,
you're not.
No.
So what would you... So, yeah, exactly. So
I would just not pursue anybody. I don't know what I'd do. I'm just waiting for the fucking universe.
I mean, because that's the thing with me. Because we've been out and about.
Yep.
And I'll be like, Connor, you see that girl over there? She's kind of cute. You think she's cute? And you'll be like, she's kind of cute. I'm like, you want to go talk to her?
No.
And I'll be like, yeah. I'm not going to talk to her either. So, but I try to precariously live through Connor. Yeah. Because, like, I could go talk to her, but I'm like, I want Connor to go. Because in a weird way, now I get to talk to her.
You do this vicarious
weird, yeah, vicarious living.
I know what you mean.
And none of us talk to her, so.
Fuck. Yeah.
And you know what she's thinking? Thank God those two fucking dudes don't come up and talk to me. So it's just fucked.
Everyone wins.
Yeah. There's no love anymore.
How about they have a fucking podcast?
Next question.
This Jest ask comes from Cassie. They ask, what's your preference for a romantic storyline? A slow burn or a more instant connection?
You know, there's a greater conversation
sure
about separating fiction from reality.
Yes.
And there has been an ongoing battle on this divisive topic for a long time and will continue to be.
Yes.
When it comes to narrative, fictional stuff, I just want the most fucked up shit imaginable.
Immediately?
Dude, I want like, it's like indulgent, right? And it's like, you know, I don't want to be the scenario where I'm like auctioned off in like a stripper backroom fucking thing. But I like the fan fiction where Naruto is like a belly dancer and Sasuke comes and buys his freedom and they fucking date. And that's the shit, you know? But like, that's so fucked up, obviously. But that's the indulgent in love media that I like. I like the weird fucked up thing. Like, oh, he was captured and fucking taken to the woods and he has to be saved by the person and it's all fucked up and they have to deal with the trauma and all that. Like, I like the traumatic stuff. I don't know.
You're like, this guy's like Berserk or something.
Yeah, and Berserk's super popular for a reason, right? Like I like, because I don't know, again, I'm not the most experienced person, but if I want like fucking normal love, I'll just go fucking talk to the person at the coffee shop tomorrow. You know, I don't, you know, I want a little bit of escapism and angst for me is a big deal.
I think angst is good. Well, first of all, I don't like straight to the point, but I also like anime is the biggest culprit for this for this formula that I fucking hate. It's like getting blue balled for 75 fucking episodes until you get like the one thing you're looking for. And I get that's like the hook,
cuz obviously, it makes so much sense to complain about. Yeah. I feel a lot of people feel the same way. But, I mean, it makes sense because, what, you're going to watch 4 episodes where they kiss and fuck and then that's the end of it?
I don't want that. But I also don't want, like, oh, I just missed them and, oh, like, hijinks. Can't stand hijinks. I just want them.
No hijinks.
No, fuck that. Fuck that. I almost want it, like, almost like enemies to lovers kind of thing. I like that too, by the way.
That's good.
That's a great.
Who the fuck doesn't like that?
I don't know. Am I fucking vanilla? But like, I feel like they don't know each other and they build that relationship as it goes, like a normal relationship. But I like that.
Enemies to lovers that's a good one.
That's good too. I mean, but you're like really enemies, not like the school bully. Fuck that. I'm talking like they were like a villain in the first season.
Lelouch and Suzaku.
What?
Perfect example, Wuthering Heights, bro. I was enthralled by Wuthering Heights.
Right.
That's like a kind of, I don't know what the word is. That's a complicated, weird thing and angsty and toxic and maybe problematic even. You know, there's stuff going on there. And
yeah. Well, I don't like storybook shit. I don't like fairy tale like endings and all that. It's, first of all, not to be some fucking like jaded asshole or whatever, but it's just not. It's not like that, and it doesn't need, and the other stuff doesn't need to be like that either. But I like roll my eyes watching that shit. If I'm gonna escape from it, give me some like depth. You know, let's have some nuance to this weird relationship thing.
Yeah, maybe there's something to be said there where like deep down, no one believes in like the Rapunzel love, but when we watch something traumatic or fucked up, it's like just like real life.
Yeah, like
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I just need something more interesting. I find it one-dimensional, I guess, the fairy tale stuff.
If I could be an optimist,
okay,
maybe one day I will understand what love is, and the fairy tale stuff will make sense.
It'll make sense. Yeah. Shit.
But until then,
yeah, you're getting all your info.
Until then, Sasuke's a businessman that buys Naruto from like a Fox Circus and fucks him. So
yeah, all my advice is coming from the most single man on earth. So you're not gonna get the most optimistic normal route in these answers.
All right, guys. Don't listen to a thing we said.
Yeah, I want to take this as entertainment and not as advice. That's
yeah. So. Happy Valentine's Day or 4th of July, whenever this episode happens to come out.
Here it is.
Merry Christmas. So as you know, at the end of every episode here on the Best in Jest, we are in fact looking for the best in Jest. How do we decide? Well, our producer Kane here, for whatever metric and or standard he decides, he crowns a Best in Jest, and the loser
gets pied.
Gets pied in the face, which I know we've said it multiple times at this point, but fucking sucks. Can I just really?
It's bad.
I just want you to know at this point, after doing it for over a year, if you're watching this and it's like, haha, who gets pegged? Just know we fucking can't stand it. It's a bitch.
It's real
it
bad.
Fucks up your face, and I hate it.
I hate it too. It's what a fucking mess.
So that being said,
Let's do it.
Kane, who is the best in Jest?
The best in Jest for today's episode is whoever can deliver the best pickup line. You got to face your camera and then try to impress me.
Oh, dear. That's me.
Yeah, so
All right, Connor, you want to go first?
I don't have...
Damn, this is gonna be so cringe.
Yeah, I was gonna say I can't think of anything that doesn't make my skin crawl.
I've never. Can I just say I've never, in both the relationships I've had and also not relationships, but like any sort of like anything that can be considered like some romantic interaction, I have for all the talk, I've never been the one to approach someone.
Okay.
So, I've always been the one
Being approached.
So, take everything that I said with a grain of fucking salt. Give me a moment. Excuse me, do you have a phone? I think you're going to have to call animal control because you got me. They're going to have to put me down. They're going to make a sad movie about me because of the way they're going to have to put me down.
it's pretty good.
Sad movie.
Because they're always killing the dog. There's always a sad
Marley
dog.
and me. Lando and me.
Hachiko. or something. One of the hardest things I've had to do on this podcast.
I think this is the hardest thing. Imagine if it was a real person.
What we were talking about before. The hardest thing is not to make a self-deprecating joke about how I kill myself 17 times.
That's easy.
The hardest thing is to produce stuff of things that I'm insecure about or find challenging, like romance.
Yeah.
Just imagine the love of your life, right?
Right there.
Just right
Right
in front of you. You're looking at her.
Love of your life, and this is
Yeah.
your one chance.
This is your one shot.
Oh shit! Maybe I should have redone. Maybe can I redo over then?
No, it's working.
No. My love, my love. Wait.
It's working. Who's that girl from My Hotel Transylvania? Imagine she's just like right there.
Like we said, My Hotel Transylvania, like My Hero Academia. I got 2 tickets to Iron Lung right here.
That's your pickup line.
Yeah.
You son of a bitch.
You like Markiplier?
That's your pickup
No.
line. After the fucking 20 minutes we
Dude, I
spent
got
before
nothing.
recording this
What
episode
did
of
we
how
talk
you're saying
about
you don't
today?
want to go watch the Iron Lung with me, that's going to be your pickup line.
Well, I'm saving it for...
Yours is a more real answer, but
I don't think it's a good answer. What if they don't like Markiplier?
For this episode, Commander Connor is the best in Jest.
Unbelievable.
good job, Connor.
You did it, buddy.
Nice. Yeah, we got there. All right. Oh, fuck. Oh, Professor.
You'll get him next time.
Do you think I take off my glasses when I make love? I'm not going to tell you, but I want to know what you think.
No. I don't know.
What do you think?
I feel like it's important to see, but at the same time, won't they get foggy?
My thing is about the sight. It's quite a visual thing.
Who knows?
I bet you
never
take
know.
them off.
All right. Okay. Happy day.
Happy New Year.
Happy day. Happy New Year.
All right, guys. Thanks for watching The Best in Jest. Yeah. To all of you romantics out there, hope you could find some love.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
You're putting a little more oomph than usual.
I got a little.
Shit, hold on. Let me fucking. Oh, shit.